Hello everyone, my name is Cap and welcome back to the channel. Another 7 Days to Die video. Now this is all done in Alpha 16.1 on the PC, so if things change down the road or whatever, just keep that in mind. And this isn't available on console just yet. I recently had a viewer ask me how durable is bulletproof glass. This is one of the new things that was added in Alpha 16, and if you're like me, the first thing I was thinking was like, I'm going to make an entire house out of glass, but how actually valid would that be? So I thought I would do a test. I just put up a little bit of a wall here. Now bulletproof glass is not that difficult to make. You just need, glass, stone, lead, iron, and clay, things that aren't super hard to find, but you do have to have a forge, and you have to have the proper tool installed, which is called a crucible. It's one of the new things they added as far as the tools like calipers and anvils and stuff. So anyway, that's how you make the glass, and there's two different kinds of main glass. You got the glass blocks, and then you got the little half blocks here that you would use for like a window pane in between them. So anyway, what I'm going to do is, by default, each one of these blocks has a durability of 3000, whether it's this block or the half block or the curved blocks. They all seem to have the same durability. So I thought I would fire off a few rounds of different kinds of guns to see how well it'll stand up against actual bullets, since it is bulletproof glass. So I'm not going to worry about this top block up here. We're going to go with the 44 Magnum first and see what it does. Shot took it down, so it was able to absorb about 20 damage from the Magnum here. Now the Magnum does block damage, does about 30.7, so it does a decent amount of damage. So we're going to switch over now. We'll try the sniper rifle. Let's see what it can do here. With the sniper rifle, it was able to deflect about 11 damage. Alright, so we're going to go with the sawed-off shotgun, see how much that can actually do. That seems like it did a whole lot more damage. Yeah, that did a little bit more than 70. Sawed-off shotgun can do quite a bit of block damage. See, it's about 115 on the rating, so that was able to absorb quite a bit of it. But let's test it out with the SMG. Okay, SMG, even with a few shots fired into it, only took 16 damage. And then let's test the pistol out. And that was able to deflect about 8 damage. So far the bulletproof glass seems to be able to stand up against most of the bullets here, even some of the extremely powerful guns, so that's really good. Okay, now to test out a little bit of melee damage here. I got a spiked club and a sledgehammer. These are the two most powerful as far as block damage goes when it comes to melee attacks, whatever. I repaired these, which you just need to have bulletproof glass blocks and an actual repair tool like the wrench or a claw hammer, and it repairs it back to full status here. So we'll test it out. Spiked club did about 22 damage, not too bad, all things considered. Since it's got a block damage rating of 33, that's not too bad. Let's test out the sledgehammer. Wow, the sledgehammer could actually do quite a bit of damage here. Let's see what that took it down to. See, that did a little over 150 damage there, which is really good, but the sledgehammer has a huge block damage. You see it's got 237 block damage, so that's actually able to withstand quite a bit of there. And of course, punching does 1. That's not ever going to do more than 1 on pretty much any block. So that's pretty good. As far as I can tell just from this basic testing, the bulletproof glass seems to hold up like you would expect bulletproof glass to do. Now the big test, of course, will be how well zombies can see you through there, if they can detect you on the other side. So let's test that out here. Let's get a couple zombies in here. Okay, spawned in a couple Arlenes over on the other side. I'm standing up in crouch mode, or I'm in crouch mode right over on the other side of this block to see if they can see me, to see if it works kind of like a standard window would where they can see through it, or if it does kind of mitigate how much they can see. I'm moving around here trying to get their attention, but so far they don't seem to even notice I'm here, which is not a bad thing. So that's kind of one of those things I was kind of curious. I'm like, I hate to make an entire house out of bulletproof glass if the zombies can see me walking around and doing stuff from inside and know that I'm here without any kind of effort. Here, let me fire off a shot and see if I can get their attention with some noise. See if she notices me now. That one's going to notice me, but she's on this side of it. So get rid of her. See, the other one still has no clue I'm here. So as far as what I can tell here, bulletproof glass will actually protect you from being able to be seen too. Let's see, she's wandering straight towards me. So let's see if she actually can see me or not. This will be a good test, and she's right here. Hey, can you hear me? Hey, yo. Okay, well that kind of pretty much tests it out there of whether or not they can actually see you or not, so that's cool. I guess one good final test would be fire off a rocket at this bad boy and see what it does here. So let's just see how much damage. I'll scoot back so that doesn't kill me here. Alright, let's see. ADS and fire. Well, that seemed to do a little chunk of damage. Let's see what it did here. Oh, see, even that was able to stop about, 250. I mean, of course, it's got splash damage in the surrounding blocks and stuff, so it still took some damage here. But that only did about 250 for bulletproof glass to get hit by an RPG. That's not bad. Awesome. Well, I'll go ahead and wrap it up here then. I guess think it's kind of as fully tested as I could do on this. I think I'm going to start building me a big house on this. If you have any questions about the way I did this, drop in the comment section, or if you think I should have done it differently. Or, of course, as always, if you have other suggestions for testing ideas you want me to do, let me know in the comment section. If you found the video useful, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button, because I do appreciate that. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new here so you don't miss out on future videos. Thank you guys for your time. You have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. This video is brought to you by TubeBuddy. If you're a content creator on YouTube, I highly recommend this tool. TubeBuddy is a free browser plugin that works directly with your YouTube page, so you don't even have to leave your channel dashboard to use it, and will completely transform how you manage your channel, such as tag rankings to see where your tags rank, and even suggest new ones to improve search results. Use a social monitor to see who's sharing your videos, with advanced scheduling tools, thumbnail generator, and even bulk editing options for cards, annotations, end cards, and video descriptions. You can make changes to your entire video library with a simple few clicks. So if you run a YouTube channel, you should definitely install it and see what it can do for your channel. Go to tubebuddy.com/cap00 to install it for free today.